The Amazon River is the largest river in the world by water volume and currently holds the title of the second longest river, stretching over 6,400 kilometers. It flows across South America, from the Andes Mountains in Peru all the way eastward to the Atlantic Ocean. Along its winding path, it nourishes a vast tropical rainforest, larger than the combined rainforests of Sundaland, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. This lush paradise is home to an estimated 3 million species of plants and animals, earning it the nickname Earth's Grand Wildlife Party. Among those animals are some of the largest species on Earth, from turtles and snakes to crocodiles. In today's video, we'll explore the Amazon River and its complex ecosystem, uncovering the lives of its modern and prehistoric giants. Let's dive into the mysteries of one of the most biodiverse places on the planet. The Amazon rainforest spans nearly 4 million square kilometers, almost half the continent. Hidden within this landscape are river island chains like the Anavilhanas and Mariwa archipelagos along the Rio Negro. Unlike ocean islands surrounded by coral reefs and clear waters, these river islands are engulfed in muddy, tea-colored floodwaters. For 6 months each year, the forests here are submerged, turning the jungle floor into a watery world. The river's incredible volume comes from the Andes, where snow and glaciers melt during the dry season, around December, sending torrents of water downhill through hundreds of tributaries. During the rainy season, rainfall adds to the meltwater, swelling the river even more. In some areas, like the Rio Negro, rain isn't measured in centimeters, but in meters. This leads to massive floods, drowning entire islands and leaving only treetops above water. Despite being underwater for months, Amazonian trees have adapted in fascinating ways. Some trees shed all their leaves to conserve energy, while others continue photosynthesis fully submerged. These extreme conditions also drive unique animal adaptations. For example, the tambaqui fish, also called the brecan, can leap out of the water to grab falling seeds. It can jump up to 4 times its body length. While many seeds rot quickly, some trees have evolved to rely on fish like the tambaqui to spread their seeds. Over 200 fish species help with seed dispersal by eating fruit and later spitting out the inedible seeds. This creates new chances for trees to grow across the flooded islands. Though the Amazon is rich in food, it's not an easy place to live. One major challenge is the low oxygen levels in the water. As leaves decompose, bacteria use up most of the oxygen, turning the water dark and suffocating for fish. Electric eels are one predator adapted to this harsh environment. Famous for delivering shocks of up to 600 volts, they rely on atmospheric oxygen and must surface regularly to breathe through a lung-like organ. Another giant of the Amazon is the arapaima, one of the world's largest freshwater fish. It can grow up to 3 meters long and weigh over 200 kilograms. Protected by armor-like scales, it's tough enough to survive piranha attacks. Like the electric eel, the arapaima breathes air through an evolved swim bladder. In rivers like the Rio Branco, we find charismatic animals like the giant river otter, energetic, social, and highly skilled hunters. Each otter consumes up to 4 kilograms of fish per day, using its forepaws to hold its prey as it eats, scales and all. Another resident is the capybara, the world's largest rodent and cousin to the guinea pig. A single capybara can eat 3.6 kilograms of fresh grass daily. Comfortable on both land and water, these animals have gone viral for their strangely peaceful interactions with predators like caimans. Some clips even show capybaras riding on caiman backs. While amusing, this doesn't mean they're immune to attack. Caimans are opportunistic predators and will hunt capybaras if given the chance. Then there's the manatee, an icon of the Amazon. These gentle giants thrive in the calm, flooded regions, grazing on aquatic plants. Flood season provides abundant food and safe space to raise their calves. A mother manatee typically gives birth once every 2 to 5 years and teaches her young how to navigate the complex river network. One of the most surprising swimmers in the rainforest is the sloth. Usually found high in treetops, sloths are forced to move to higher ground when floodwaters rise. They swim using their long limbs and are faster in water than on land. However, their slow pace still makes them vulnerable to one of the Amazon's most fearsome predators, the green anaconda. This snake can grow over 9 meters long and weigh up to 250 kilograms. After eating a large meal like a sloth, it can go for months without needing to hunt again. But the Amazon hasn't always been home only to modern animals. In the past, it was ruled by gigantic prehistoric creatures. Take Stupendomes, for example, a 5 to 6 million year old giant turtle with a shell over 3.3 meters long. Its flat jaw indicates it fed on aquatic plants in lakes and swamps. Its heavy shell helped it stay submerged while feeding. Other ancient giants include the titanoboa, the largest snake ever discovered, reaching 13 meters in length and weighing over a ton. Alongside it lived giant lungfish and massive turtles like Carbonomes. Among the most formidable prehistoric predators was Purosaurus, a Miocene-era caiman that could grow up to 12.5 meters long and weigh 9 tons. With a bite force greater than many dinosaurs, it could take down large mammals. Living alongside Purosaurus was Mourasuchus, a bizarre giant caiman with a wide, duck-like snout and a weak lower jaw. It likely didn't crush prey like other crocodiles, but instead used its large throat pouch, similar to a pelican, to filter food from the water. This raises a fascinating question. Why were so many Amazonian animals so gigantic? To answer that, we need to understand gigantism, a phenomenon where animals evolve to be far larger than the average for their species. Gigantism can be driven by factors like environment, evolutionary pressure, or genetics. For cold-blooded animals like snakes, turtles, and crocodiles, the Amazon's warm, stable climate is ideal. It allows them to regulate body temperature efficiently with minimal energy use. This same climate may have helped prehistoric animals like Titanoboa grow to massive sizes. Insects, on the other hand, may have grown large due to higher oxygen levels in the ancient atmosphere. Since insects breathe through their exoskeletons, high oxygen allowed them to grow larger than modern species, supported by fossil evidence of giant prehistoric insects. And finally, there's the food. The Amazon provides an endless supply of nutrients, truly a superfood buffet. With thousands of fish species, aquatic plants, and animals forming an intricate web of life, giants like the anaconda, arapaima, and manatee have everything they need to grow to record-breaking sizes. This abundance of food, combined with the river's year-round warmth, allows Amazonian animals to conserve energy, grow rapidly, and reach sizes rarely seen elsewhere. Unlike temperate regions where seasons fluctuate drastically, the Amazon offers consistent conditions for growth, feeding, and reproduction. Over millions of years, this created an evolutionary playground, favoring size, power, and specialization. But with great size comes great vulnerability. Today, many of the Amazon's giants are threatened, not by predators, but by humans. Deforestation, dam construction, pollution, and illegal wildlife trade have all taken a toll on the river's delicate balance. Massive fish like the arapaima are overfished, manatees are hunted for meat, and habitats are disappearing faster than species can adapt. Yet, the Amazon is resilient. Conservation efforts, indigenous stewardship, and scientific discoveries are offering hope. In some regions, arapaima populations have rebounded thanks to fishing bans and local patrols. Protected areas are expanding, and new species are being discovered each year, reminding us just how little we still know about this river of giants. The Amazon isn't just a river. It's a living, breathing relic of Earth's ancient past and a glimpse into nature's raw creative power. If we protect it, we're not just saving animals, we're preserving a time machine, a biodiversity factory, and one of the last true frontiers of life on Earth.